How to connect Google Analytics to Squarespace website. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to connect the platform for the analytics, which is Google Analytics, to your favorite website provider, and it is Squarespace. So it is very easy and very simple. All you need to do is to follow up the tutorial from the beginning till the end and you are going to be good to go. You're going to use here Google Analytics and link it to the Squarespace to follow up here the reports and also the different diagnosis and analysis about your website. So you are going to here get the traffic or the measurement of the traffic, the leads, and also the reports. So this is going to be here very valuable data that you are going to use to attend or here get more traffic to your website in case you are going to start in some organic or let's say here organic visitors or some ad campaigns. So the first thing that you need to do is to head over to squarespace.com and you're going simply right there to get the account on the platform. So I have here an account. I'm going to use or head over the account dashboard. After that, you're going simply right there to choose one of the websites that you have created. If you don't have a website already or you don't want to use one of these expired websites, if you have some, you're going to create a new website by clicking on the black button right there and select your template. I'm going to click and select this website. So from here, we're going to get the website. I am going to get the preview of the website because I want to get the correct link of it. So we are going to click on preview. So as you can see, we have the URL of that website. So I'm going to copy it because I do need that website very much, or the right there, the URL. Now, after we have did that, we are going to head over the Google Marketing Platform. How we can find it, you're going simply going ahead right there to the Google or the Bing search engine, type in Google Analytics, and you're going to see here the first thing that will pop off, Google Analytics on 360 suite.google. So we're going to click on it. Here we are going to see the platform home. So we are going to get all the marketing right there tools from Google in only one platform. You're going to here scroll a little bit down until you see analytics or the tag manager. You are going to select analytics and it will open up here the Google Analytics. Now, I have set up the Google Analytics from scratch. As you can see, I have created the account. I have set up the property, also the business details, the business objectives, and the data collection. On the data collection here, we are going to use or start collecting data. From where? So we are going to get or collect data from either a website, an Android app, or an iOS app. So we are going to head over here, click on web. And as you can see, this is why I have made the choice to copy and paste the URL. So you are going to select here the HTTPS or the, as you can see here, the data. So we are going simply right there to set up this. I'm going to paste here. Set up the stream name, for example, my website. I'm going to type in here website. So we are going to type in any website, for example, Mike's website, like that. So here we have the enhanced measurement. So you are going to give the permission to measure the page views, the scrolls, the outbound clicks, and also for more like the site search, the video engagement, the file downloads, form interactions, and etc. You don't see that the file downloads are very necessary only for some blog purposes or the digital right there file platforms, but it is okay. So we are going to click on create and continue. And here you're going to see here the website. You're going to get here the website. I'm going to click on next. So we need to set up the Google tag. I do not want to do that, so it doesn't matter. So right there, we are going to have the measurement ID and the stream ID. So we do need the measurement ID. So I'm going to copy it here because it is here assigned to control the stream URL, which is this one. I'm going to exit here this one. So we are going to head over the Google Analytics again. So we are going to see the dashboard, start measuring. So we are going to choose another account like that. I think that it will be different right there, and check all and save. So we don't need a tour. So right there, as you can see, we have the normal dashboard of the Google Analytics. You're going to see the first thing that will pop up here, the measurement ID here. So we are going to get the same one. And this is going to be here the tag that we need to insert into the right there Squarespace website. So we are going to head over the Squarespace website again. Now, from this left side area of the screen, we're going to search for the gear icon, which is the settings. I'm going to see here at the end of the menu. And now we're going to see here the different component or the different menu items from here. So basically we are going to see the permissions and everything. Now I'm going simply right there to head over the developer tool. And from here, we're going to see some external API keys, developer API keys, and etc. And as you can read, integrate, or the first thing is the external API keys, integrate with services like Google Analytics and Amazon. So we are going to select that. And as you can see, we have two cases. We can go ahead and add the Google Analytics and also the Amazon Associates ID. So I'm going obviously to paste my Google Analytics right there. I'm going to click on save, and here we have it. So this ID right there is going to help the Google Analytics to receive the data, because this ID is given to the specific website that we have put. And this is the Squarespace website that I have got the URL from it, also put it here. So any type of movement or behavior of the customers will be followed. So you can also get the tagging instructions right there to fully integrate your website into that. So you can get some tag instructions, as you can see here. You can modify the events. You can create some custom events, measure the protocol API secrets, redact the data. You can go ahead and set up whatever. So you can go ahead and see here the view tag instruction. Since it is going to be like that, I'm going to select here the platform. I'm going to click on Squarespace. This is a very right there necessary. So on Squarespace, you're going to add or install the builder. As you can see here, we're going to select or see here whatever we want. So this is the website. So we are going to test the website and see. I think my website is not visible to the public. It wasn't detected on the website, so obviously it is not set because my website is not right there set up to public, because it is published. Oh, this is weird, but I think that will take a little bit of time to set up here the ID. And yes, that is true. So it will take here from 24-hour to 48-hour to validate your website and detect it. So your website will not give the live code right there yet. So it will take a little bit of time. So no need to worry about that. So the tag or the Google Tag ID is set. Also, the Google Analytics, as you can see here, tag is set. Everything is in order. Here, as you can see, we have the website. We have the analytics that will appear right there as soon as the website will give here a response for that specific data. So you can see here the tag instruction. It is not received yet, but it is okay. It will be received soon. So you are going to see here the events. You can modify the events from here. You can create some events or modify them as much as you want. These will help you right there to set up all the right there the data or the analytics about your website, so you can go ahead and trace the details of the website, and that will help you a lot to improve in the in term of selling. For example, if it is going to be a store like mine, or if it is going to be here a blog that you need only some traffic to get some benefits from the ads, you can go ahead and get that too from these type of analytics. And here we have it. So that was all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content and hope to see you soon on the next one.